right, so yeah, it's making me start over anyway. But this is Trash Goblin from Split Milk Studios. As I was saying earlier, it just came out of early access on the 28th, so yesterday. So congratulations to Split Milk Studios for the release, the full release of Trash Goblin. It goes for 19.99 USD. And if you are here in the Twitch chat this evening, then you can use exclamation point GOTC, and that'll bring up a list of the games that I'm playing for the week. And if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, you're going to want to check out the description box below the video. Because this is newly released and they've added a lot of things and changed it, we're going to start a whole brand new game. For those of you who may not know, I am an ambassador for Trash Goblin. So, because I am an ambassador for the game, I feel that I do have to play it now again because it just came out. But Split Milk Studios was nice enough to give me a copy of the game way back when. So like I said, big, you know, big congratulations to them for the release, full release of their game. Not a lot of games get out of early access, but this one managed to. So, Amon, you ready? As I'll ever be. Then welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Amon set up for you. All right. Select the eye notification icon to start looking around the space. This is the customer desk. It's where you will sell your creations and chat to customers. Do it again. This is your workbench. It's where you will clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. Select the eye notification one more time. This is your personal space. Nice and cozy and with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? And then one more time. This is the stairwell. When you press the button, Amon will pop down for a chat. Why not give it a go? Oof, okay. Sounds to me like the sounds a little low. Okay, there we go. Oof, not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's nip this. Goblin gives Amon a permanent headache situation in the bud. The bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it till they're waiting. Okay. That's cool because in the past it wasn't like that, so that's cool. Amon will come and chat to you in their own sweet time. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. A bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up and coming business goblin. What else will I need besides the belly fire? Let's set that with blah blah. Let's start with one of the blah blah blah. Let's start with one of the most fundamental skills of the trinket business. Cleaning. But I already do all of the dusting and mopping. At least it's something I'm already good at. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge from my very own sink. I've even lathered it up for you. Thanks. Looks like a potato. Potato! Potato! I also found a very grubby trinket while I was clearing this space out for you. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time. The trinket's waiting for you on your workbench. Use this, the left mouse button to use this to pick up the sponge. Now use the left to select the grubby trinket while the sponge is in your hand. Using the left mouse button would not over a valid trinket will put the sponge back in the tool rack. Okay. Okay. It says hold down over the trinket surface, but if I'm not mistaken, in the game, they have it to where you can actually change how you clean. So you can do hold or hover. I prefer to do the hover because then I don't have to hold the button down and put, because, if I'm chilling, I just kind of want to chill. And then you use the right to turn it. You know what? That might be on my computer screen. It was. Use a sponge to clean a trinket. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover, which I've already done, mode in the settings. This means you don't have to hold the left mouse button to wipe away the dirt. Stash clean trinkets to free up space on your workbench. Hit the left mouse button to pick it up and then select with the left mouse button the stash. It should be then select the stash and then with the picture of the left mouse button to plunk it in. Let's go back to the stairs to see what Amon thinks of your work. Beautiful work, and not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. In fact, that trinket is ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. Why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go out for an errand. Sure. That's suspicious. Oh, well, I never. A new shop that I've never visited ever before. No, Mia. Okay. What fun. And hello, Goblin I've never met. Hello, customer I have never met. Is that my fake stash? Hello, customer I have never met. I'm currently looking for a horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? I'll see what I can do. The mysterious customer wants that horn. Open up your stash to find it. Boop. That's a big ass horn. When the trinket is ready, select left mouse button the customer to find out what you think. What are the chances? This is exactly what I was looking for. A coincidence, I'm sure. I'll give you 106 gold. Deal? Deal? This is perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. By mustachioed stringer. I liked it that I did. I liked it. I liked that they added this to the game though to show you how much you made. I thought that was a really clever thing they added. Okay, you can keep track of your money in the top right of the display, but never mind that. Now it sounds like Amon's back. Actually, oh, was that a customer? Hope they paid you. Actually, they looked kind of familiar. They did, but I think they stole my fake stash. You stole it from me in the first place. I mean, what fake stash? Mm-hmm. I think that's quite enough chat about the cool, handsome stranger. Let's talk about the stock delivery that just arrived instead. Ooh, that does sound exciting. Anything for me? Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. You'll use the chisel to chip away at the craft and salvage sacks and expose any trinkets underneath. It's a steal at only 80G. Here you go and watch yourself. It's sharp. Ouch. Quite. Let me show you how to use it properly. Okay, continue. Turn to the workbench to start using your chisel. First, you need something to use your chisel on. Pick up the sack, put it on the work map. Boop. Grab the chisel. With the chisel in your hand, use that. Chip those blocks off to uncover the trinket. Chalk marks on blocks show the trinket itself, so you know not to keep hitting them. Okay. Oh my god! Use a chisel to uncover a trinket. If you prefer, you can switch the chisel to hover or hold mode and settings. Hover. Why do I keep saying hoover? Hover automatically performs the chip action. Hold will chip for as long as the input is pressed. I like that one. Amon's still at the foot of the stairs. Let's show them what you've uncovered. Okay. You got yourself a shiny new trinket. Well, maybe not shiny. Oh, or new. Come to think of it. But it's definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Unrelatedly, I've just got to dash out on another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? Absolutely. Hello again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello, customer I've only met once. It feels like you only just left. Hello, customer I've only met once. You can call me, Nomia. Yes, that's it, Nomia. I have a sudden need for a clean bottle. I'm on it. By sheer coincidence, you have the trinket Nomina wants, but it's not exactly clean. You know what that means, yep. It's sponging time. Let's get to this workbench. That's cute. Now plunk the dirty trinket on your work mat. Grab the sponge and start to clean. Okay. Oop. Oh, look at all that water we're wasting on the on the mat. Dang it. We cleaned it. You already have noticed the time indicator changing when completing chipping and cleaning. Workbench actions take one time slot, so keep an eye on your time tracker. You used up all of your workbench actions for the day, so you can't do any more cleaning or chipping. But you can still chat to customers, so let's complete Nomia's order. You don't need to stash an item to move it. Grab the trinket and select the navigation options you want. Let's place the trinket on the sale mat and ask the customer what they think. Amazing! This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome, Nomia. I'll give you 37 gold. Deal, deal. Fabulous. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks, Nomia. Okay. Put that in the monies. And with that, you finish your first day as a trinketeer. Congratulations. You must be green crackered. Head to your personal area when you're ready to sleep. Okay. Use the bed to sleep soundly until morning. Okay. Continue. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any customers who turn up. We have a steady supply of trinket sacks thanks to your Auntie Val, so don't worry about running out. Good luck, kid. You've got this. Okay. Good day. I need one glass eye clean, please. Okay. Wait, did I tell him I would do it? Yeah. Okay, no, it didn't do that. Okay. Boop. Boop. Definitely not gonna be a glass eye in this one, big guy. A human dagger hilt. Okay. We'll put it in here for now because we're trying to find the glass eye. Do that and that and that. 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 That and that. That. This might be our glass eye. There's our glass eye. You uncovered a glass eye. Now we gotta clean it up because we don't want to put the glass eye in his eye and it's not clean, you know? Okay. Do this. I like it. I'll give you 111 gold. Deal, deal. Thanks. Okay. Let's clean this. Okay. Do that. I have a feeling all of those are gonna be pretty. Oh, no. Okay. Menacing mask. A lizard. Hello. I need one chicken pitcher handle. Clean though. Okay. It's cool that they've added a lot more to the game too. And of course, I will add to the YouTube channel when I upload this. If you know, because I know sometimes people like to make comparisons between the games, like from when it was in early access to now. I will connect this so that it goes back to the playlist of the other Trash Goblin videos I've done. So, just for those that want to see, you know, make a comparison to the two from when it was in early access to now. Okay. It must be those special. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Okay. This is rough. Okay. Okay, well that one's gone. I guess I gotta see it. A loot. Okay, what are we looking for? Only chicken pitcher handle. Clean. Okay. Oh, maybe this will be it. Might be. Hopefully that's it. A planet with the moon. Ah, that's cute. Oh, we can't. I don't think we can do another one. Yeah, we're out of time. Okay, well. Hopefully they will come back. So on day 2, we did a human dagger, hilt, a glass eye, a menacing mask, a loot, and a planet with a moon. Okay. Still our lizard friend. Okay. We are gonna get you that chicken handle thing bob or whatever it was. I don't remember. Your chicken picture handle. We're gonna get it for you. Promise. Alright, do that. Um, okay. What is this? A chicken picture handle. Yay. Okay, but they wanted it clean, so we gotta clean it. So, just started playing, by the way, the other day. I think it's Crystal of Atlan or Atlan on Epic. And it's a pretty cool free to play like action RPG. And believe it, and honestly, for this one, what makes this one different from the other ones, you actually, it's not like an auto run type thing where you could just turn it on auto and go. Like you actually get to play this game. It's like a beat 'em up almost to me, 'cause you know I like beat 'em up, so everything is like a beat 'em up to me. Just about, I like it. I'll give you 55 gold. Deal. Thanks. You are welcome. Okay. Um, let's open another trinket. Oh my, this is humongous, ain't it? That, 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 that. Oh, that's. I'm like, maybe I should go put it on hover mode. But to me, I feel like I'm already doing that with the sponge, you know. and I want to, a pot handle. Uh, what can I do for you? Hello. I didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Sure am. Welcome to the neighborhood, pal. I'm Redo, blacksmith. Redo? Blacksmith for the Wolves Mercenary Group. How can I help, Redor? Well, I could really use a tinkerer's help with a repair. So I'm usually not bad with repairs. I just bodge them together with my porter forge. I managed to break Garland's favorite pot. Instead of fixing it, she'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Can it be fixed with a sponge or a chisel? I've never done a repair before. Oh, don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Here. And I'll put the bits that need joining on your bench. Why do you need me? I'm too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say you'll help. Of course. An upcycler? That's exciting. Turn to the workbench to take a look at it. All right. Take a look at my upcycler. Uh, what happened to that group? It lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. Okay. Place trinkets on your mat to upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean trinkets, so you need to scrub those broken bits Redor gave you first. Okay. That. Okay. Well, no, we gotta do a better job. But I mean, technically, as long as you get it to like a certain percent in the 90s, it will mark it as it will finish like cleaning it. Today, my sister and I, if you have Peacock, they have like one of those like well, like one of those like movies that tell like I guess it's kind of a biopic, but not really a biopic. But they got one on there about Millie Vanilli, and we watched that today. And I can 10 out of 10. I can recommend watching it. It was really really good. So if you have Peacock, just so you know, you might wanna check out what you call it. It's called. I think it's called. You know it's true, or is it girl? You know it's true, something like that. But it's on Peacock. Also, Peacock also has Wicked on there for those who have not seen Wicked. And I think they have all the John Wick movies on. It might be Netflix. One of the two. Okay. Okay. Finish. Okay. I need a clean pot. You'll need to use the upcycler. Um, that is so weird because she took it. Ma'am. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was so confused. I was totally confused. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, where'd it go? Oh, don't you start, sir. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. You've never even known it was broken. Glad you like it. I'll give you 68 gold for your hard work. Deal. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. Oh, and keep the upcycling. It's clearly far more use to you than me. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's the end of it. We're gonna so let us go lay down. I mean, technically, nope, not yet. I think that's the next day. So day 3. At the end of day 3, we managed to discover the chicken picture handle, pot handle, pot handle, and the pot, and then we got the upcycler. You know what? The intrusive thought that is running through my mind right now, like, like man, I have a sudden urge to watch that video now. Oh, okay, nobody's here. All right, well, let's open our next little trinket and chisel it. Seems like this might be a glass eye or a safety pin, just a straight up safety pin. Look at that there. Aw, hi. I need one teardrop gem, nice and clean. Do we have any of those? Safety pin, human dagger, heal the menacing mask, a loot, planet with the moon. So no. She said she needed a teardrop gem and it has to be clean. Okay. Go back to my table. And do this. And another thing too that I like that they've added to it, and I think they had done it the last time I played too, but I really appreciate how you don't just automatically get the thing that your customer, like the trinket your customer is looking for, and I really appreciate that because it gives the game more like depth, you know. Okay, I'm curious, what is this? A beer stone lid, stein lid, not stone. One day we're just gonna start cleaning the trinkets in our thing too, because right now we have quite a few that need cleaning, but there's a strategy to my madness. Okay, well we got it right. Just a teardrop gem only, but they would like it clean. Okay. I wonder if they have. Oh, they kind of. Clean that, right? like it. I'll give you 131, 131 gold. Deal, deal. Um, let's start cleaning some of the trinket stuff we have in our bag. Because when they're clean, they fetch a better price. Even if they be like, oh, I'll take it in any condition. If you can get it clean, you get more money for it, you know. Which is probably why they immediately give you the sponge. Which is cool, you know, because it is a cozy game, you know. Because I'm pretty sure there would be people that would be like, well, you should have to work up and buy the sponge. But then again, the sponge that you get, it's not a great sponge. And now, when I played the early access, if I'm not mistaken, in early access, you could upgrade the weapon. I mean, the weapons. It's not what I meant. Well, technically, I mean, they could be, you know, because against trinkets, but it's not what I meant to say. To clean up, you know, like your trinkets, you could actually like level up the upcycler. You could level up the sponge and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's still a thing in this one. Like with it now being, let's do the menacing mask next. With this being the full release, if that's still a thing. So, oh, I am cleaning, 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 cleaning. Ah, my face. I thought, I thought a fly was in the room. So I landed on my face. I was about to scream, like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, I don't like bugs. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if it's bugs. No, it's definitely bugs. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't like birds either. You know, because mainly, okay, so when I was younger, right, um, we were like on a family outing, and you know, we were at like a park. I'll put it that way because now it's a state park, but back then it was not a state park. Um, but we went to a particular place, and you know, I was little, and we were playing at the like playground and stuff. So my former brother-in-law at the time was feeding the goddamn seagulls the sandwiches that the other like the kids didn't eat. You know. Now, see, the older me is like, well, why when all the other kids was eating their sandwiches, why were you the fuck off playing? You know, just being real. Like, why were you off playing when this happened? You know, I'm a kid though, so long story short, you know, I get hungry. You know, like most children who play on the playscapes and stuff would do. You know, that was my fatal mistake, y'all, because I grabbed my oh look at the little mushroom, mushroomio. Well, hello there. Oh, I'm gonna get back to the story in a second. How can I help you? I require replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It's a matter of great urgency. What's the hurry? The Duke of Hunter is all but seduced. We are one ballot away from a passionate clinch. What happened to the other one? A minor Bador based misunderstanding. I was ejected most forcefully by a jealous Marquise. One clean loot coming up. Okay. Okay, so back to my story. So we're pivoting back to my story now. Uh, so I get off the playscape. I decide I'm gonna grab my sandwich. Again, don't know why the hell I didn't eat when all the other kids did, but again, kids don't think like that. So I walk off to eat my sandwich. And mind you, at the beginning I told you my ex brother in law was feeding these motherfuckers these sandwiches. So I'm trying to eat my sandwich and the seagulls like swarmed me, and started going for the sandwich. So my other sister, the one that I used to live with, so my other sister, she's like, just drop the sandwich. I don't know why, but there was a part of me that wanted to fight for the sandwich. Like, nah, man, I've been playing all day. Shit, I'm hungry. Fuck them seagulls. But yeah, I did. Obviously, I dropped the sandwich, and so I got the fuck away. But long story short, I don't like seagulls for that reason, because they're assholes. Just saying. Uh, let's see. Okay, so that's the end of day 4. Then we're gonna switch games, by the way. But that is the end of day 4. We got the safety pin, the beer stein lid, and the teardrop gem. We kind of wasted well. If I would have waited until the little mushroom dude came out, we probably could have got his order done too. But you know, I kind of didn't wait. So, but we are gonna hit continue. And this is the start of day 5. I think it's gonna take us to Amman, but we're gonna stop here. I believe this saves when you go back. So, all right. So yeah, that is Trash Goblin. And if you like what you see, scene of the game, if you are hanging out with us in the Twitch chat this evening, again, you're gonna use exclamation point GOTC. And if you are hanging out or watching this as a VOD on YouTube, rather, you're gonna go ahead, scroll down to the description box, and all of the information for the game will be there. Again, it's going for 19.99. It is on Steam for PC. I know for sure PC because I'm playing it on PC. Um, but yeah, like I said, I still love this game. I fell in love with it, you know, when I first played the demo, and then being a part of playing it during its early access and seeing it now that it's finally released. It has come along very, very well. Like, I'm really, really enjoying it, and it has brought my attention back to it because they've changed a lot from it. Like I said, I like the fact now too that with the story, like there's a storyline, and that I also like that you don't like when a person comes to the window, like in the beginning. I'm pretty sure, but I'll go back and, like I said, add the older videos. But in the beginning, when they be like, "Oh, I need this," you would get that trinket. I like that it's more random now, so it makes it more relaxing to play. And it doesn't make it get stale. So I do like that they did that with the game. But again, a very big thank you and congratulations to Split Milk Studios for your full release of Trash Goblin. And again, guys, if you liked it, be sure to go support them and pick this one up.